out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. 7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She like all the come up in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
First game on the ground to Jameer Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
37-yard line.
Set of downs from 37. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And he won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
60 Bison, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Packers 60, Packers 60. 19 Tiger, not Bronco 80.
Handoff here for Gibbs on his own read. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of ball that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
60 Bison.
The left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Lions have a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Check.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Ready up.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Three. Go.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Ready.
RPO, quickly it goes into the hands of St. Brown. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal. Offensive line fast.
5 yards on the play. That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
He finds it right side. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Taken right to the air. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on first. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from the home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Tackled with a first down yardage. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Green Bay.
Throwing now on first down. Allen has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no one connecting. It's incomplete. Well, They connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air again, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They'll run. Jacobs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Offense in a hurry up here. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. It's 2nd and goal.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. 180!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress, bringing pressure, and it's blocked!
Hey, Kate, how many times over the years have you seen an extra point miss like that? And you see the cameras pan over to, I don't know, Peyton Manning sitting on a bench, and the look of disgust he has, knowing the offense just drove down the field, did their job, and what should be an automatic and a given in this league turns out to get blocked.
This return starts at the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves. Viking 18.
A start on the ground with Gibbs. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's 16 on the pickup. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Ready, set.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Lions. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready.
Running it after the penalty. And he works his way for a gain of 4. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-6 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have second down behind the sticks. It's a design run. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Bryant getting it to Amon St. Brown. So that brings up 4th and long. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
319.
Air it out on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. They snapping, they bang, drinks, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Boy, I'm sorry, like to go down. I'm smoking with the gang, I'm singing house. I ain't showing what they call it. She said the food powder, that's just for blank head. I said you good at it. What you do?
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Lobs this deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Come on, come on.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Back to 60, back to 60. Hurt. Back to 60, back to 60. Let go.
Again, it's Gibbs. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Lions have a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
So first down from the 41.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19. Bronco 80. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Looking quickly here.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
70, look. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
On first down, it's Gibbs. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 30.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just got swarming.
That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rig alert, rig alert. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They're drawing up for him. A 6-yard run, and now they've got fourth down. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. The Lions leading here at Ford Field. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Boswell able to knock it through. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Hey, compared to the kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and get it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down. Back to the air, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring on fourth down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Feels this clean at the 30. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man. I had to
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
19, 18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Inside the 25. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This will end up as a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
319.
Allen setting up play action. That finds Jacobs complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. One play in block, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down throw for Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's second down.
Allen looking to throw. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. You're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
So out now comes the punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. That's grabbed at the 10. That's the tackle. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Here we go, here we go. Nick,
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
16 yards. And the Lions first down.
First down, play action. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. The clock just about to strike 0. We get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Here's the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Chris Boswell set to kick
Now
off.
Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. They send the tight end in motion. It's Allen out of the pistol. He's got it over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Complete to number
A
8.
whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's Allen. Finds a man, right side. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
first down. Completed to his running back. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They kick the running back in motion. Again, Allen to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Pass. 319. What's up?
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make the play, even if he's got to work backwards. It can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. They'll go. Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Half 85.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
2nd down. Here's Allen again. Grabbed by Besh, left side. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 16
Goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Packers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Alert! What's that?
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. Jacobs again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Offensive line fast. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal.
Stay tight, tight. That's it.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal. 4th down, pass coming. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
He's got to gain a 6 there. Nick Hobbs in on that stop.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Viking, 18. Warriors, 17. Let's go. Not 7 Pirates, 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught by Montgomery. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
70, 65, 19 Tiger, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
19. Bronco 80.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Has him on a quick hitter. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 31-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. DJ Reed there defensively.
Jacobs running behind center. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break across midfield. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, Allen. That one's complete, right side. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to, they'll do some window dressing here in the 4th. Second down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. He'll air it out on third. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Alert, alert, alert! 56, 56!
Desperation time here. Man downfield, and he finds Bench. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
17 yards. That's good for a Packers first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Packer first down.
First and 10, here's Allen. Taking a chance to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw.
Allen's pass intercepted. Ennis Rakestraw on the coverage.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10.
Here we go, shot! Pack to 60, pack to 60!
First plays the design run. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Working quickly here.
5-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Trying to throw this from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness is still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Complete beyond the bunker. And they bring him down to the 12-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
first and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line. Ron knocked down a step or two shy of it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Read option, keeping to the right. And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards too.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
Second down pass play coming. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Mustang 92. 18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Montgomery gets it from the gun. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's 4th down now.
A gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And it's out of bounds. Took a bounce and it's going to be marked right along the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Half 10. Hey, tight.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This finds Bash. Shoots away from one. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Packers first down. A gain of 15. First down, Packers.
Regular.
Allen now on first down. Hits him on the end. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They got 14 yards on that one. That's good for a Green Bay first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So first down from the 41. Allen to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. Too quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Allen gonna throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Alert! 180! Off 52.
They'll go. Allen. And this one is launched downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him first on 4th down.
A gain of 37 yards. And the Packers first down.
Round 80! 56! Middle. You go!
From the red zone now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Ennis Rickstraw. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and they pay him, Brock. They're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the team.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Kate, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin this second half, and that's what we nearly saw. Not the kind of start this offense wanted. It's got to overcome a bit of adversity.
60 boxes. Rig alert.
This is Gibbs on second down. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of this defense. I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
That's good. 4 on Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
This one for Williams out left side. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Kill the